Hey, good morning to everybody. Daryl here. It is coming up on 8 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. And I came up with an idea today. I don't know if it's doable, but it gave me a lot of inspiration and hope. All right, let me talk first about Mitt Romney. I was pleasantly shocked and amazed to see that Mitt Romney was the one senator to vote to impeach Trump. I can't even emphasize how much this amazes me. Now, Mitt had to know for a fact that there was no way that Trump was going to be impeached. So did that make his vote more brave, more ballsy, or less? I think it made it more because he's putting himself, he's got to be in Trump's crosshairs right now. Trump is in control. He is the tyrant, as we've seen, in control of the whole Senate. He made the threat, him and McConnell made the threat that any senator that votes for impeachment, their head's going to be on a pike. Exact quote. So Mitt heard this, that his head will be on a pike. Knowing his vote wouldn't do any good. But still, he spoke his mind and voted his heart. He voted his heart, and knowing what Trump did was wrong and was impeachable and was betraying not only the Oval Office but the country. I can't emphasize enough how this lifts my spirits. Mitt Romney, an actual politician with morals, with respect for the country, putting his country before his party. I'm almost speechless. I'm amazed that he did this. Now, I want to move on to a second idea. All right. Now, we know Biden's been slipping in the polls. The country is sick. As we saw, there was so much divisiveness with Nancy and the frustration ripping up the speech. And then Trump and Trump supporters just hating on, we're not getting any love from Trump and the Trump supporters. It really seems like the country is drifting more and more left and more right. And not getting anything done in the meantime. That's the important thing. So, what if we got a third party candidate? Would say Biden running for president and Mitt Romney running for vice president. A bipartisan ticket. Because the divisiveness in the country has reached an all-time just roadblock, traffic jam, and I can only imagine it's going to get worse. The Democratic Party is going much more to the right, Trump way to the left. So I started thinking there's a hole in the center. What about a bipartisan ticket? Legally, I don't know if there'd have to be wrangling that would go on with this. And it would be good for the country in that for a lot of the votes, a lot of resolutions, neither the Democrats nor the Republicans might win, but we might actually be the winners for once. Both parties would be considered in these resolutions and votes in new laws. I am actually enthused by this idea. I have to look into it more. I just started thinking about this morning. But this could be the answer that people are looking for. They want something that's going to turn Washington on its ear. And I have to believe. I was looking over my Facebook page again, and I see all the people I went to school with, the people I used to go to parties with, and everything supporting Trump. And I just truck drivers, regular guys, and I don't get it. I look at the man speaking. And his childish, his juvenile behavior, the wiggling, all of it, I don't understand how somebody could probably say they support him. And I'm thinking that perhaps a lot of people just voted for him because it was a big FU to Washington, that they're just sick of politics as usual. There was no way they were voting for Hillary, so they took Trump. And a lot of people, as we get older, we get stubborn, and we're not going to admit, it's in for a penny, in for a pound. So I kind of believe that's what a lot of these Trump supporters, a lot of these people I went to school with are like right now. But what if we had a Biden Romney ticket? It would throw both parties for a loop. It would be a third party candidacy, and it would upend politics as we know it in Washington. I think it would be good. It'd be best, instead of being best for the Republicans or best for the Democrats, it'd be best for the people for once. It's an idea. It's an idea whose time might have come. I don't know. I just started thinking about this in the last hour. I'm gonna have to do some more investigation into it, but I think it's a good idea. Let me know what you guys think.